After which the speaker is given 30 seconds before the buzzer will ring. There's a bell here, and he's supposed to finish his speech before that. If not, I'll personally escort the person out. And the title of the speech, when I asked the speaker what is the title, he told me Dada. And I asked him, how should I introduce you to the audience? He said that Dada again. And basically that is his name, Joe Wan. The title of his speech is Joe Wan. The way to introduce him is Joe Wan. And the reason is that he's doing Project One and he introduced himself more in his speech. So let's put our hands to welcome Toastmaster Joe Wan.
In life, when the right opportunity comes to you, isn't it good to commit first, panic later? On Tuesday night, our Vice President Education, Kim Fong, gave me a call. Hey Joe, there's an opening this Thursday. Do you want the slot? I know you're quite keen to get started. I was thinking to myself, hey, my first scheduled one was actually on the 3rd week of August. I still have 1 full month to prepare. But if I agree, I have 2 days to prepare. So I live the philosophy that I like to commit first, then panic later when the right opportunity comes. So I say, Ons, I'll take it out. When I put down the phone, I start to panic. I've been panicking for the past 2 days preparing my speech. So at the end of the day, I tell myself, forget it. I'd rather be passionately vulnerable than perfectly boring. So that goes my notes. I'm going to share with you today, before that, a very good evening to Club President, Area Governor, fellow Toastmasters, and the friends of LTA.
Good evening.
Good evening. Okay, I'm Joe Wan. So the title of my speech is Joe Wan, basically about myself. I'm going to share with you 2 guiding principles of my life. The first one, commit first, panic later. Second one, okay, is about I got to be the first one in my life. I got to be the first one in my life. So I'll share with you a story that happened to me during my army time. Who have been to BMT before? Okay.
I visit my friends.
Okay. In the BMT, we had to be called by our surname. My surname is Wan. So in the end, the officer always call you Wan, and I have to respond, yes sir. It happened that in my platoon, there are 2 persons with this thing called Wan. The other person is called Rizwan. He's a Malay guy and he likes to be known as Wan as well. So in the end, when the officer called Wan, both of us respond. So it comes to a point where it's very confusing. At the end of the day, the officer came up with a very smart way to differentiate between Rizwan and Joe Wan. But in fact, there's a story behind that. It affected me subconsciously. Basically, how the officer distinguished between Rizwan and Joe Wan is that both of us are the same bunk. In the bunk, there are 13 beds. 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 13. Rizwan was sleeping on the first bed. And I happened to sleep on the 13th bed, which is the last bed. So he called Rizwan the first one, since sleep on the first bed. And since I sleep on the last bed, he called me the last one. So the last one, I have to respond. I give a very puissant attitude. I don't like it. But that subconsciously affects how I do things. I don't have to be the one. I don't have to be the first one. I don't have to volunteer. I don't have to be on the ball. I can be behind the scene. So in a way, I always become the passenger of a car, things like that. It's all the way until when I was in 2008. 3 years after I graduated, I became a financial planner. It was a struggle because I realized that I have been always not active, not being on the ball, never visit clients. Sometimes the client give me a call, I take 1 day to respond. It's always the last one mentality. It was until 2008 I decided that I'm going nowhere in my career. I have to change. So the next philosophy that I pick up is I got to be the first one in my life. And that's how from 2008 until now, after I made the whole transition, my financial planning business boomed. I never look back. From the book, full book of testimonials from my clients who are happy in my service, from winning industry awards, all the way to becoming a team manager. So this is the principle that I live to be. I want to be the first one in my life. Nobody should take charge of my life more than I do. Nobody should be more interested in my life than I do. So I hope that today, everybody be the first one in their own life. And I expect that everybody, after listening to my speech, be the very first one in your life. Back to you, Toastmasters.